Hello, Elwood College Year 7 class of 2021. My name's Nigel Purchase and I'm Managing Director of Chase Basketball. We've had an academy at Elwood College for 8 years, I believe. We're very proud to be associated with such a great school. You kids are very fortunate to be going to Elwood College because, as I just said, it's a fantastic school. Plenty of great kids and plenty of great teachers there, and it's going to be a fantastic 6 years for you. In a moment, I'm going to hand over to our director of our academies, Dave Peters, to talk about the on-court activities with the academy. But I just wanted to say we look forward to potentially playing a positive role in the lives of you kids next year and maybe beyond. The academy is very much for anyone who wants to get involved. If you're quite experienced in basketball, then the academy will be good for you. If you've never played, it will also be good for you, and you'll be playing with kids of similar levels of experience. Once again, we feel fantastic about our involvement at Elwood College. We look forward to meeting you kids in less extraordinary times next year, and stay safe. And I'll hand over to our Director of Coaching now, Dave Peters. Thanks very much.
Hi everyone, Dave Peters here from the Chase Basketball Academy. I'm the director of the academies, as Nigel just mentioned. Just want to take you through a little bit of information about how the Basketball Academy runs at Elwood College and just what to expect if it is something that you may want to be joining into. I'm going to go through quickly just a little bit about how the academy began in 2013. We started up the Elwood Academy, and that started with 30 students, and it was a really small academy. We built that up over the course of the last 6, 7, and we're now into our 8th year. And over the last few years, we've been averaging upwards of 80 to 90 students in the academy. So we're really proud of what we've grown. We've had an excellent 2018, and we haven't been on court that much in 2020, unfortunately, but 2018 and 2019 were two of our best years. Some of the students that we've had involved over those last 2 to 3 years have just been some of the most hardworking, most committed students we've had, and because of that, the culture of the program and the values of the program have really shone through, and we really feel like we've got some great leaders in the program right now, and we really are looking forward to seeing some new faces in 2021 with the Year 7s coming through, which will be you guys who I'm speaking to now. We really look forward to seeing new faces, some people that are energized and ready to learn. So looking forward to meeting you all next year. I want to take you through a couple of more things about the details. I want to tell you a little bit about how we select our groups, how a typical session runs, and also about some of the tournaments that we'll be involved in later in the year. So starting off with our groupings, just so you know that everyone that does register for the Basketball Academy is and will be involved in the academy. What we do, however, is we select our groupings. So we have tryouts at the beginning, and based on those tryouts and your ability levels, we'll then put each student into a group that we feel will fit that student the best. And when we say fit that student the best, we want to make sure that student is with friends, but we also want to make sure that student is being challenged every single session, term by term, and year by year in the academy, because we want to make sure everyone progresses year by year and is a better player than when they first started. That's definitely our goal. We see 4 main benefits with the academy. We see it as fun, fitness, skill building, and friendship building. We know a lot of you are coming into the school and you may be bringing a bunch of friends with you from your primary schools, or you may be bringing none. So we think it's definitely a great opportunity for you to meet some people outside of your classroom and just have an extra person to talk to, or some extra people to hang out with at lunchtime, which is really a nice thing, definitely when you're in a new environment like you will be at Elwood in 2021. We also do have our entire basketball curriculum. The timetable is all set outside of school hours. So this means there'll be no clashes with any of your classes, which we're really, really happy about. We always want to make sure that basketball is a bonus and it's on top of everything you're doing in your school curriculum. So all of our sessions run either before school or afterwards. Our before school sessions are 7 a.m. Definitely sounds a bit early when I say that, but all the students that are currently involved are at our 7 a.m. sessions and they love them. It's definitely something that takes a week or so to get used to, but once you're used to it and you're in the routine, it's not really that bad at all. It's definitely an advantage of training at your school and having facilities available to you and being able to do everything in your school environment is just a really positive experience, and it's definitely something that I know you'll all be enjoying. When it comes to a typical session of how the academy runs, we generally start with a warm-up. Those warm-ups are pretty dynamic, so they usually involve some sort of basketball skill work, but other times they can involve hand-eye coordination drills, skipping ropes, medicine balls, any types of equipment and extra things that we can get ourselves involved in, we'll add those in. Well, once we finish with that warm-up, we'll then move into working on our core fundamental skills. So every single one of our sessions involves some type of footwork, shooting technique work, passing, and ball handling. We always involve those 4 things, even if it is only for a short period of time. And then we'll focus on maybe a skill for the week or the month that we're really trying to improve on, and we'll add that in. And then we always finish with gameplay. So about 30 minutes to 40 minutes of gameplay. We want to make sure our sessions are really competitive, high intensity, and just all in all, a great experience. In terms of when you join the academy, every student that joins receives a uniform. So that'll be an Elwood singlet, a pair of shorts, and an Elwood bag. That's definitely something that no one else in the school receives unless they are a participant in the academy. So it's something a little bit special. I think definitely everyone involved, it's something that everyone's really proud of. So hopefully that'll be you guys. You'll all be receiving one next year if you are registering with us. I just want to speak really quickly about our coach, or one of our coaches. Al Westover is our coach at Elwood, among a few others. Al's an ex-NBL coach with a heap of experience both at the professional level and in the youth junior levels. Our second coach is Jack Purchase, who is a current NBL player, just finished up with Melbourne United in 2019 and is about to sign a new contract in the NBL. So that's another great young coach who's currently playing at a high level that we'll have you involved with. And our third coach is Jason Loma, who again is another ex-professional player. So 3 really great coaches that we have involved with you that we'd love for you all to be able to learn off and work with and grow your skills with. The third or the last thing I want to speak about is just some inter-school tournaments we're involved in. So we have a bunch of inter-schools tournaments we do throughout the year, from School Sport Victoria tournaments to Basketball Victoria tournaments to friendly tournaments that we also set up just within the Chase Basketball academies. We like to put together some friendly tournaments with those schools and just have a day of playing games. And it's a great day. It's a great setup. We also have some skills challenges and things like that on the day that just make the whole day a great experience for all. So hopefully it's something that all of you would love to be involved with. If any of you do want to get in contact with me, I'm sure Helen will have my details and she can pass those on to you. Look forward to seeing you all in 2021, guys. Have a great day.